Hello and welcome back. We have part two of Brihuega Disaster, otherwise known as SCW-06, and hopefully I'll be able to finish this one tonight and maybe get started on, what is it, SCW-12? What does my stat sheet say? SCW-12. Cool. A little bit of a recap for some people. Had a bunch of units for the Republicans enter on the western or western portion of the northern board. Makes more sense. And then on the eastern side, there's a kind of mix between both north and south. Italians all started essentially in this village, although multiple vehicles and units started outside, like over in this vineyard area, and more generally in these woods. Um, the Republicans have lost access completely to their artillery. I should probably take this offboard observer off since it doesn't matter anymore. And the Italians lost theirs after some HE attacks from the opposing artillery destroyed the connection that they had. We're turn 5 of 8, so halfway, and hopefully I can get this done tonight. The other thing to remind people of as well is that the Italians need to have in their possession 16 buildings on both maps. I think we already determined that there's like 17. Well, maybe not. Anyways, there's a number of buildings in this area, this little enclave, village, whatever you want to call it, town maybe, as well as some outliers. And the ones outside are going to be marked. At least the ones that I've already been in have been marked. So there's a couple I think I may have forgotten what is it, Q6, Q8, Q9. Oof, nice. So yeah, I just gotta remember to mark those so that we can properly determine who's gonna win and who will not. Um, Weather, there was no change. Rally phase, there's quite a few units to rally and attempt to do things with. As mentioned in a couple of other videos, I'm using Japanese just because it's less annoying to use them. I know it's not the exact values and all that, but they follow closely enough that for the purposes of solo play on these ones, they're pretty much fine. They shouldn't have any issues anyway. So if a unit is striped, it just means that they're broken. And if there's no DM, obviously it just means there's no DM. So uh, it just makes it a little harder to find which units are, alive or whatnot, or in actual good order. So for example, I've got an elite squad. I have a first line squad. First line squad with the LNG is kind of more desirable right now, especially for his position. So we'll try to rally him. Okay. Um, the first rally is probably also leader creation. They might call it field promotion, I believe is what it's called. Field promotions. The first MMC rally attempt of a player's own rally phase may be performed as self-rally regardless of self-rally capacity, provided there's no good order leader and the broken unit is not disrupted. It is neither. If this self-rally attempt results in an original 2 DR, the MMC is rallied, and in addition, the attacker may roll on the leader creation. May roll. I am absolutely going to take that roll. So we are going to unstripe for a 447. Our leader creation table is a single die roll. 5, not great. DRM, I was broken, so there is going to be a +1. There's nothing special with their morale, so I probably should have rolled the other guy, which means I get a +1, so I get a 6+1 leader, which, honestly, that's actually going to get me a point at the end of this game, I think. So I will absolutely take this. I need to remember the Russians or single man 6-1. The reason why this is very important is because I was calculating last stream where exactly this leader is going to have to go and how to go to grab positions to essentially hurt the Italian position. And him being essentially one turn like closer, I should be able, or hopefully we'll be able to get to this hex by the end of the game. So, hooray. It means I don't get to rally these two guys. Let's try to rally the DM guy. I don't think that'll work. Nope. And then I have this guy over here. He will come back, which is nice. Got my MMG. I might have... Yeah, I have a couple broken things, so... I can't pick up this gun. I'm just gonna take this off, actually. I can't repair it. There's no way for me to repair it, and there's no enemy units to come pick it up, so I'm not terribly worried about that. Let's try to repair the LMG. It doesn't work. We'll try to repair the main gun. It doesn't work. Right. On the Italian side, there's a few options to do here. We'll try to self-rally. He'll make it, barely, but he'll make it. This tankette we'll try to repair. No. And that's its only weapons, so it now has to try and get off board, which is kind of really bad, actually. And it's a mortar. You know what? They're just going to break it. What's the stats on that? It's 213, so 45 millimeter. Rate for fire 2. No, I'm tempted to just sabotage it, to be honest, and move on. I really don't like these mortars. And at this point, I don't think there's any value in keeping them. No, I don't think it's worthwhile. Okay. Alright, so we will go into prep fire phase. Just back out to get a little better view here. Let's try 75. Kind of wish there's more zoom options, but alright. So prep fire phase, I have some options. None of them are all that great, to be honest. I have to take pins off. That would be helpful. I have to take out this unit. I have to do something against them. But obviously I can't do it with these guys. These guys have to move because they're in the open and will get absolutely chewed out by the HMG if they're if they let that happen. So it's I'm kind of in a pickle right now. I do believe I will want to get these tanks to do something. If I get the tanks to go over here, that's probably 2 turns. What are we looking at here? It's at least 2 turn. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, and then bypass 12. That's 1 turn. Get here on turn 6. And then potentially die. I don't have infantry to support them either on this western side, so maybe the choice is to go over here. Meanwhile, having this tank just kind of... You know what? I might have to voluntarily abandon these guys. Since there's no good... well, they don't have any weapons, so... okay. So does that answer my question for prep fire? It does not. I have an 8 of 3 I can try. And nothing else at all. So let's try an 8 of 3. No. I'm not particularly worried about that just because return fire will still be a +1. So it will be on 10 though, so maybe I should have moved. But regardless, it's not the end of the world. Movement phase, as mentioned, I'm going to have this leader move. So they will spend 2 to get up into K6. 3, 4, bypass 5, 6 into N3, 7, 8. And that should get me advance. 1, 2, 4. Advance. 1, 2, 4. 3 turns. Perfect. Similarly, I don't think anybody can intercept this guy. No. Maybe this dork? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Alright, cool. So he can't see him. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 8. And then I can get 2. No, how am I gonna do that? I'll have to do. Yeah, I'll have to go around and stuff. That'll be more complicated. I don't think anybody can shoot this guy, so he's gonna go bypass for 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy will CX. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Maybe the play is having the tanks come in on this side. He's also going to declare CX. We'll go 1. Can anybody see him? No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this guy can see him, but is there a building there? Yeah. That'll probably intervene. Are there 2 units there? No. You know what? I'm going to take the chance anyways. What are we looking at? 5 down 2 potentially? Or sorry, 5 down... right, it's a wall. So 5 up 1. Nope. And they cower. So they would not get that. Okay. Oh. This squad is just going to assault move here so that they can't get shot at by this guy. They're going to go into the melee afterwards. I do have an option to bring in the leader. Otherwise, what could I do? Yeah, they're going to assault move there. They're just going to stay put. This squad will go over the wall for 2, and then 3, 4 into Q9. Make sure I get this building. This CX goes away. Hasn't technically moved yet. Yeah, like I said, I have just bad options against this one unit. And the problem is I could technically throw squads at him. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I get adjacent, but this assumes also that they survive, which they probably won't, which is obviously bad. So the question becomes, where do I want them to move? And I think maybe this turn I want this guy to spend 2, 3, 4, and then stop. Because he's just going to act as sort of interference. Now, if I was this player, would I protect from that? Would I shoot? Would I do something? I'm tempted to say yes, Just because if I do manage to repair the gun and then adjacent, there's not much of a... It's not much they can really do. No, I think they'll hold off. But they are going to get hindrance now. Okay, well this is excuse me, this is an easy one. So he's going to jump the wall into the vineyard for 4. I think that's 4. Should be cost brush. Well, sorry, 3, because it's it's 1, not 2. Which is why I counted it wrong here. He could go. No, there's a blaze there. Yeah, I think regardless, oops. Let's take these guys. He's gonna assault move. Actually, they're both gonna assault move one at a time. Maybe this guy's just gonna stay there. I could do 2 into bypass. 3, 4. Nah, it doesn't get me anywhere. Okay. These guys. Oops. Now, I do want the squads to move. Do I want this leader here? Not really. I think I will do 1 bypass for 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yeah. 5, they'll stay there. The leader will eventually go into... Oh, you know what? I could do, yeah, because he wasn't CX, so 6. And then the leader alone, late CXs. And then he is going to go back for 7. There we go. This is what I wanted. Okay, and then these tanks, which apparently are not in motion, I think because I was shooting at these tankettes, which means they have to start, so they will task check. They're fine for now. This guy is not aiming that direction, so yeah, 1, yeah, 1, let's reset these turrets, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop delay, stop for and then turret. Yeah, I think that's good. Is there any other moves I want to do? No. This guy rallied. I do want to move him. One, 2, 3, 4. I think it's the only thing I can realistically do with him. Cool. Defensive fire. Yeah, defensive fire options are very limited. He's shot. He can't see anybody. He can't see anybody. Same. Well, I could try. I'll shoot the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll shoot the MMG, but I really don't think I can see that. Can I? That's probably gonna clip the woods here. Yeah. So that is blocked. Oops, that is absolutely not what I want to do. So that's blocked. What's the IFT? It did not break, thankfully. Markup is final. this guy needs to do something. I'm going to shoot this stack that prep fired. It's going to be a 10 up 2. Oof. 7 on 10 is a 1 morale check. Morale check. They're both fine. They do have rate of fire. 6 up 2. Sniper. 5 on 6. I think is another 1 MC. Yep. 1 pins. The other breaks. Sniper activates, which could be really bad. Direction distance. Where is the sniper? 5-1 goes here. This squad is now half a squad. Oops. Do I want to shoot again? Yeah, sure. No. They are finaled. Advanced fire phase. Well, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna shoot. Well, no, wait, no. I can't, or at least it's not worthwhile. Is probably the way I should be phrasing it. I could shoot advanced fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, can't do that. Would that get closer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. No, so that kind of actually helps me out. Cool. Okay. He can't shoot. They can't do anything. Can't do anything. I really only have this tank, so I might as well. MGs won't do anything, so it's just gonna be tank gun. Okay. So 2 hit. I'm a bounding fire. It's going to be, what is that? +2. It's a turret, slow turret, so it's +4. Buttoned up, so +5. I rolled a 3, was it? I rolled a 4, and this guy is a very small target, so I'm off by 1, which I feel has been a common. Oh, actually, I thought he was 1 higher, so I can't even shoot him. I thought he was in brown for some reason. Well, okay. So nobody has shots. Cool. Routes. As mentioned, somewhat helpfully, this unit has to route. Their only path, really, is to this woods. That's the closest one. So they will spend 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do this. I don't think anybody else. Well, technically, this guy's DM'd again, and they will take the opportunity to move. So they'll go up here for 4 and then 6. It's probably the best way to do it. Other than that, nobody else is DM'd. Oh, I need to make sure to mark the bottom guy as DM'd. Cool. Not that I guess technically it won't matter, but whatever. Advances. These guys will advance 1. LMG squad advances. He'll go in the woods. He'll get closer. He's going to go into a building just to claim the building. Half squad's doing work here. What else? Let's put these guys together. You can go here. Leader's gonna go back. Yeah, so I want the first line unit to go in and knock the elites, and the elites will go to J2. Only to really threaten these guys and to prevent more units from coming in to reinforce. And hopefully the Republicans, quote unquote, will have enough firepower and modifiers to, get that once and for all, anyways. Yeah. As mentioned, CC, there's only one. There's only one ongoing, anyways. I don't think there's any new ones I started. No. So the Republicans have 11 to 8, which is not 3 to 2. I think maybe what I'll do. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have 2 squads and the leader go against the squad with the LMG, and the half squad as a 1 to 2 against the other squad. Meanwhile, I think I want. Do I want a 1-to-1? Yeah, the Italians will do 1-to-1 against the 447, or the 447 and 448. So Republicans will do their attacks first. So the 2-to-1 against the 447 LMG, 2-to-1, 7. I got a -1 with the leader anyway, so he's gonna die. So we'll just remove him for now. And then the 1-to-2. Oh my god. Okay. And then the 1-to-1 from the Italians is off by 1. Well, that's a way to start securing towns. Woof. Yeah, that's really bad. That is really, really, really bad. We'll take our pins off. Turn 5 for the Italians. Oh, I didn't roll for air support, but I guess right now it doesn't really matter. So, Italians, rally phase. They only have one they can really try self-rally, so they will attempt it. It will succeed. This DM comes off. Similarly, over here... Well, actually, is there anything else they can't repair? Do I care about keeping this on map? Probably not, but we'll leave it for now. No blazes can spread. I should have checked that earlier. Yeah, okay, so we'll do the rallies. It's a commissar, so not only is their broken morale increased by 1, but they don't observe DM. So they will both pass. And we'll put these guys on top so that they're not marked with CX. Do I repair the LMG? No, that is gone. That's unfortunate. And do I repair the tank gun? Nope. That's going to be like that for a bit, I think. And do I have a recall? No. Do I have guns, vehicles, bad things? Is there not a recall counter? Recall, there we go. He's recalled. Alright, so with this, we have our fire phase. Do I take a 6 up 3? Not really. I think I have to give this building away. We'll do a 5 up 3. Nope. And break the LMG. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I would do here. I think I'm gonna shoot the HMG at the tank. It is a hit, barely. It is nothing. I don't have rate of fire. Boy, that went poorly. Oh, you know what? I didn't try to rally this guy. He makes it. Yeah, I just really don't have an option here with this guy having shot and like I could do more firepower up 2. Okay, it's probably not gonna be great. 514 is a 1 morale check, which they will take. Break. The problem here is that that's a sniper, which didn't activate. But again, there's really nothing these guys can do now. And while it does help in preventing a giant kill stack, it doesn't really do too much else. And those guys are increasingly just kind of stuck where they are. Yeah, I really don't have any other shots. Movement phase, we have to try and consolidate, so these guys will assault move back. Yeah, these guys will go into bypass up a hill, so it's 2. And then maybe just spend 2 to get in. And then concealed guys will assault move. MMG will assault move. The leader, the 6-1, going to normal move. 1, 2, 4, 6. I could shoot with the tank, but I'm not going to. I just don't think it's really worthwhile. I want to break a tank gun on that one. This squad in G7 will go up for 2, 3, 4. He will assault move here to kind of stymie any move from that direction. And then this tank gets... He's in motion 13, so 1, 2... 1, 2, it's 2 to get up, plus 1 for terrain, so 5, 6, bypass for 7, 8. Then spend to 13 to stay in motion. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Then this guy has to get off board. I think... So it's a friendly, and I think north and south are both friendly. Now, which is the closest? That's... I think by default it's got to be this one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Yep. No other shots. Defensive fire. What can I even see? Tanks can't shoot anything. Yeah, I can try, yeah, we'll do 8 up 3. Or up 4, actually. Nope. You could do 2, 4. I can do 10 up 4 with LMGs, but I might just break them, so it's not a good incentive really to try and do anything. I don't have any shots at these guys. No. Advanced fire phase, none. There's really not much I can really do anyways. Routes, did anyone even break? Nope. Did I? No, I broke that this turn. Oh, right, this guy. He's just gonna do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Advances. Frankly speaking, I think I'd just do him to that spot. This squad down at the D4 to threaten the half squad. Because, yeah, 2 up 3 is nothing, and I can either wait until advanced phase to get in there, or you have to run away. And I think forcing the runaway is probably better. I didn't move this guy, did I? No. But I guess he is watching this corner. I guess technically it's not really worthwhile since there's these 2 squads, but yeah, I don't know. I think I just sort of have to take it at this point. So yeah. No CC, forgot to flip this over. So turn 6 Republicans. No weather change. At this point, do I even care about air support? What would be the air support I would get? I would get a receive air support. It would be in the form of, I have to check campaign notes because they won't tell me. It'd probably be an I-16 with bombs, but even that might be it just says receive air support. Why would it be so vague? Okay, so there are R5s and R5As. But it does not state support eligibility. Cool, I get that. Now, how do I roll for it? Man, this is really... why is this the most complicated part? Oh, excuse me. Is there anything here that specifically mentions... Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna find... Okay, why the detailed aircraft rules when only one scenario specifies the specific aircraft to be used, what should be used in the case of SCW-06 where air support is specified, with the full DYO presentation provided, wanted to equip designers to follow their creative hearts while also depicting the interesting air war and the conflict by providing pre-World War II aircraft many gamers are likely not familiar with. In SCW-06, the Republicans may receive... So you can only... Okay, cool. So, It's turn 6. Do I roll a 6? No. So, I will roll 1 to 3. I get an R5. I get an R5, not an R5A. Which means that I get a aircraft with an 80mm HE bomb. I guess technically it doesn't say... Yeah, I'm just gonna put 1. At this point, I'm just gonna put 1 aircraft. Anything else seems like it would be probably crazy. Oh, and right, I cannot put... I don't have a... There's no custom one? No. Cool. So we'll just put this guy... I'm gonna have to take some notes here because... Critical hit. Counter's gotta be different. Oh, their example doesn't even show for that. Okay, so... it is a 0 rate of fire, 4... So, 0 rate of fire, 4 firepower machine gun, 80mm bomb. HE. Cool. I won't be able to really do anything with the aircraft this turn anyways, but we will put them here just so that I know it exists. And then, yeah, hopefully back end of turn 6, they'll be able to do something. Cool. I did weather rally phase actions. So, once more, we have a couple of things. Do I rally? Oh, self-rally makes it. So, rally makes it. That CX will go away. Do I repair a tank gun? No. Do I not do anything else? Does this guy repair? No. Does this guy rally? Yes, barely, which is surprising, but I'll take it. That's it. Prep fire phase. Yeah, again, I have limited options on what I can and cannot do. I could try to put down 4 at 4. That's not worth it. They'll have to move anyways. These tanks can't shoot anybody because of their location. I could do a 2 up 3 shot, and that seems particularly worthless. So I think at this rate, I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, I think I just have to move this turn. This leader will lose CX 1, 2, bypass 3, bypass 4, bypass again. No wait, I can't continue because I would have to CX again. So yeah, where were we here? That'd be 5. You know what? I should do. I was in Q2. So 1, 2, bypass 3, 4, 5, and then just kind of have to stay there. Yeah. This guy loses CX. Oh yeah, you know what? He'll go up for 4, and then go down for 2. For 6. That gets some lovely gold stars here. Well, gold. Yeah, not decidedly not gold. There we go. What else do I want to do? This CX will come off. Doesn't really have much of a in the way of movement, although I could do. You know what? Yeah. So this squad, 1, 2, 3, 4. This squad will shoot at him from F3, so it's a 3 flat. They will cower, so 2 to 1 for normal. Yeah, they'll break. Fortunate. They are first fired. There's no residual. However, this half squad will spend 2 to go over. Nobody can shoot them. 3, 4. This squad will shoot again. I don't know why I deleted it. They'll shoot again. It'll be a 3 firepower up 1. No. So they're finaled. There is 1 firepower residual. If I do 1, yeah, he'll shoot as a 4 down 2. Oof. 3 on 4 is a 2 morale check. Okay. That'll probably berserk him. What am I looking at here for berserks here? Republicans are a +1 heat of battle. That was an 8, so it's 9. 9 is berserk. They are elite, so they go down by 1. Really? They're just gonna stay at 8? Very cool. So instead they battle hardened. They're elite, so they are fanatic now. Fanatic. So even worse. There's 2 residual. I don't think that's going to come into play. They will then go up. So 3 total. And honestly, what does Fnatic do anything but it's like you can't cower. That's about it. Morale +1 is pretty decent. Oh, they weren't CX, but it would cost me 3 to get in here, so I can't do that. Throwing them adjacent is silly. I do 1, 2, 4. No, you know what? I think I just have to kind of keep them weird. But you know what? I think I have a half squad in here. Yes, half squad's gonna pay 4 to go into K4. I believe that's no, it's not CX. That is advance. They just can't assault move to do that. I can't let them do this and get it for free. Even though they will get the building. That's more about leaving the residual there. Which they will apply. 14. What is it? +2? Yeah, 14 +2. 10 on 14 is kind of crap. It is a pin test check. Man, I should have just taken that on everybody. And they don't pin. And there will be 6 residual. We'll send a 447. They'll take a 6 up 2, I think it was. It doesn't cower because it's residual. 4 on 6, 2 MC. They're fine. Does sniper activate? No. That's true. If I send them there... Yeah, the problem now is that I don't want to send too many units. If I... What What can I do? I can do 1, 2, bypass for 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what? That that is exactly what I need to do. 1, 2, bypass 3, 4, 5. The squad alone is going to shoot 8, down 1. Okay. That is inherent. 4. That is really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. I cannot begin to truly get to how bad that is. This tank is going to voluntarily abandon. I can do that, right? I don't have a limitation on this. I can. Cool. So it takes all of their movement. They come out as a 1, 2, 7. Everything was malfunctioned, so they don't even get a weapon out of that. I don't think they can. Bad things abandoned. Oh, and these guys are underneath. They are moved. I forget if there's any... Can they do anything as a result? Abandon. Only during its own movement phase, expending all movement factors to be placed beneath the vehicle, may not have moved or fired during that turn. I don't have any weapons to remove, because again, they're all disabled and whatnot. Yeah, just an infantry may enter an abandoned... Okay, that's not... They can be shot at. So I think I'll... man, no, that's not... I would rather save this for something else. I think they're just gonna be there. Boy. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 2. No, I think when he gets here, the HMG is going to shoot. It's leader directed. It's down 3. Yeah, it's down 3. Because leader and down 2 normal. So it's down 3. So it's 5 on 6, which is a 1 morale check. They will pass. Sniper won't activate. This HMG is now locked in a position. Yeah, I was really expecting... Did I keep the CA? No. Okay. I was really hoping for more there. 2, and then 4. And then they're going to shoot... everything is subsequent. So it'll be 10 firepower. Again, down 3. 6 on 10 is a 1 MC. They will actually break. But now they are finaled. And there is a 4 residual. But honestly, that's not a problem, because now I can do... Well, now. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I just CX everybody... yeah, you know what? Like, why not, I guess, really? This CX goes away. all these squads can CX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's not much of a point for those guys, but I can do 1, 2, 3. And I think at this point, I kind of have to take a shot with at least one of these guys. I don't think that'll touch the smoke. It absolutely will. That sucks. So that is a +1? 4-1. 4 on 4 is 1 morale check. He's pinned. One of these guys is marked first fire. Sniper does not activate. Yeah, and then sort of like just CX one guy, 1, 2 over the wall, 3, 4, 5. We'll take another shot. It is a 10 firepower. It is there's TEM from the tank. It's not assault and movement. It's just down 1. Just 8. 7 on 10. It's a 1 morale check. They will break, which means they lose CX. But that also breaks this guy. Because it's is it original or fun? Actually, I can't imagine that final protective fire would be affected by that. Final protective fire, I can't imagine, because that'd be silly. What are we looking at here? The original IFD, the dice roll, yeah. Yeah, okay, so like unless I'm you know what? Let's see if I have any errata, just so I can be 100% certain here. I can't imagine the leader would change that, because it, again, seems pretty silly if that's the case. But you never know. Malfunctions. Why is it assumed? May, a German squad, no, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so it's assumed, apparently it's assumed to be the latter, so it's not a broken squad, but it is a pin squad. Which doesn't really help. Again, this is going to be a 4 residual now. I'm just going to have, well, we'll just do top squad. We'll go over the wall for 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do a 2 down 3. 4 on 2. I think it's a 1, yeah, 1 morale check. They'll pass. There's 1 residual. Sniper does activate. 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Has to go back here. Random selection. Leader, squad. Leader is toast. Squad is same level. The same morale, so they won't actually take any penalties. Yeah. And what else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, why not? Like, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take a 1 down 3. That wouldn't counter or cower. 1 morale check. They pass. Jesus. Do I want to risk a 2 down 3? I've been really lucky. I can tie him down. Yeah, you know what? I think they're just not going to shoot anymore. And they'll just have to live with it, I guess. Yeah. Squad with the LMG is going to advance, or assault move to R7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you know what? I like the idea of this guy going around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 doesn't really matter. We'll have one guy take an extended shot as a 2 down 2. He'll cower, so it doesn't do anything. Now they're both marked. Actually, one guy's going to be marked final fire. Son of a... Okay, well. One guy CX's. Actually, do I even need a CX? No, I do not. Leader with them. 3, 4, 5, 6. But do I want to go here? Or do I want to go here? No, you know what? 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy will CX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bypass 6. Squad here is going to go over the wall for 1, 2, 3, 4. These tanks will start. They are fine. So it's 1. This will be 4 total. 5. 6, or not 6. There's 5, so 8. 8. Nobody can really do anything against them. 9. 10. Actually, they'll pay 12 to stay in motion here. Yeah. And next turn, I can get here and just kind of eliminate any route path, make it impossible for the Italians to get anywhere and do anything, really. I think these guys are just going to stay there. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4 advance up against this tank. But honestly, is that even worth it? These guys could do 1, 2, 3. No, because he could just get shot by the motion vehicle, and that's kind of silly to subject them to that. So no, that's it. Defensive fire. I kind of have to go with any shots that are left, just because. So I4 and J4 are going to shoot at K4. I4 is going to provide 10. J4 is going to provide another 7, so 17 up 3. Yeah. 12 on 17 is nothing, which is fantastic. I did not think I could copy that. They can't shoot anybody. I don't want to risk breaking them, especially for how well they've done, pretty much. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that might be it. Advanced fire phase, I really don't think I have anything great. I guess I'll do 6 of 3. No. 9 on 6? No. Missed. Missed by not a lot, to be honest. That might have been really, really good, actually. We'll do 1, 6, 10, or sorry, 7, 11, 17, up 4. Oh my god. 7 on 17, who morale check? Okay. There's a sniper. This guy activates. He will go 6-3. He joins this buddy who's now pinned. And other sniper, Republican sniper does not activate. And that's it for advancing. Or advanced fire. Advanced routes. Routes is going to be more interesting. Although I guess technically there's not a single problem with routes in this one. I can take off these. This guy has hindrance from the vehicle, and he's out of range of these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly, this guy can route here as soon as he's there. Hindrance from this vehicle, and there's already smoke, as we've determined. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Which I guess, having thought about it, I could have had this leader go there, but whatever. I don't think anybody else is broken. Nope. Oh, this guy broke. I guess I'll... You know, I'll just keep him there, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I need to put a DM on. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Advanced phase. Yeah, I would be... Well, you know what? I could just do 2 to 1 against the ones. I could go here. No. Let's do the easy ones, I think. You know what? I'll just mark this right away. He'll just go in here to be a jerk. Excuse me. Other guy will stay there. Actually, you know what? His morale is increased by 1. And if these guys shoot, they're not doing anything else. It's actually not that problematic. I think I will do this. Really just like make it as problematic as possible. Oh, I can't have this guy go in because he would he'd be overstacked. Alright, whatever. We'll delete these extra CXs. I can take this off. These guys will go in woods. Come on. Thank you. He'll advance an extra 1. He's good where he is. He can't move. This will CX them, but I'm kind of okay with it. Yeah, actually, I am okay with it. I'm very much okay with it. Yeah, you know what? He'll have to CX to go up, but that's okay as well. He'll advance. I think that's it. I gotta put a nice big CC. Alright, CC phases. I'm too scared to do this one first. I'm actually really worried that somehow I'll absolutely break it. So let's do this one first. J4. Is there an ambush? Attacker, defender? No. The attackers will do a 2 to 1 against the 347. 2 to 1. Nope, nothing. The defenders, I might as well just do a 1 to 1. And they will get them both. So that actually turned out to be really good for them. And then over here, attacker, defender, there's absolutely no ambush. It's a 12 to 5. So 2 to 1. 2 to 1. There is a casualty reduction. They'll just do a 1-1. Down 2. Oh no, wait, I didn't add the +1 from CX, did I? 7, 2 to 1. No. Okay, so that just turns into a melee, which is like the worst result. But okay. Alright. Weather, no change. Rallies. Oh, right. I gotta put DM on this one. Alright, rallies. DMs will all go away, really. Actually, yeah, they'll all go away. Funnily enough. So every DM goes away. They will try to repair. Nope. And that's kind of it. So, prep fire phase. I kind of have to do this 14 up 3. Oof, 7 on 14 is a 2 morale check. Had to happen. They both break. Which actually kind of saves them because, yeah, they were going to be in a bad spot. Yes, seeing this, good luck. I might as well do an 8 up 2. No. That won't do anything. 6 up 2. No. Can I... That's literally just half squad. Ugh. Yeah. I have to take pins off. Oh yeah, I wasn't calculating half firepower. Well, nothing happened, so at least there's that. But yeah, whoops. Is there any other profile? You know what? They will shoot. They won't do anything. I don't really have the troops to move and try to capture this. And yeah, if I could have gotten a result, maybe I could have half squatted them or whatever. Here, like... you know what? I could do an 8 up 3. It's a 9 on 8 Pentex check, so that doesn't do anything. Alright. This guy's just concealed. I think that's it for shooting. Immediately, recall goes off board. I might as well mark them as exit VP. I don't know if that actually counts, but I'll just put a thing up here anyways. Exit VP. There's no main armament, but there is a vehicle. Yeah, so it's just 4. Which actually ain't that bad. 4 exit for that. I have an option of overrun or go after tanks. I think I'm gonna go for the overrun. So he's continuing his motion. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I was here. 1, 2. This tank or MMG will shoot, but it won't hit. So it was 1, 2, turn 3, 4. Is what he said. 5. LMG will shoot. Will get a hit. Won't get a kill. Does not get rate. And then overrun. So quarter. Fractions rounded up. Which is 4. 5. And I had spent 6 to get there. So I'm at 11. I'll just do the IFT. I know that's -1, so it is 6. It's 6 on Italian vehicles. It's going to be L335. Button up overrun is 8. So it's a 6 on 8, which is a 1 morale check. They're fine. They will attack back as CC reaction fire. They won't get it. It says 11, 12, 13. And then DMs these two guys. It's about as much as I can do with this tank yet. And then maybe... Oh, he's also still in motion. And then maybe I can do something to go after these guys, or I don't know. I don't really know what I can do. I think I'm gonna move... So I'm going to move this squad. 2 to get in here. And get that erased. And then maybe 3, 4. There's not much of a point these guys shooting them. Leader will do 2, 4. Do I want to shoot at him? Not really. It's a 6-1. They'll stay there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And I could do 10 up 2 against him, or I could save 10 up 3 against a arguably better squad. And I think I'm gonna have to do that. Is there anybody else to move? No. No. Defensive fire. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have. I think I'm gonna do 10 up 3. It's not gonna matter. Can anybody do anything else? No. Pretty sure no. Advanced fire phase. 1. I mean, I could do, what is this, 2? Double to 8. They're in motion, so it's halved. I could do 2 up 3. Definitely not worth it. Routes, they will route back into the woods. These guys are going to route down to K3. This is going to go away eventually. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. No. Advances. I think I just need to do this. I'm going to throw both squads in there. This squad there. This guy can approach. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the new CC. Why not? Ambush, attacker, defender. There's absolutely an ambush on the part of the defenders. You know what? They will target the 3 and the 2 firepower squads, so it's a 1-to-1. Down 1, nothing. On the flip side, they can do... I have 9 firepower. I can do a 3-to-2 against both. No, and they get a +1, so it wouldn't matter. Meanwhile, this melee continues. I think I'm just going to do the same thing as before. It's going to be a 12-to-5, so 2-to-1. Oh, I have to do the reverse first. So they'll just do... They'll do 1-to-2 against 2 squads. Okay, well, they'll get it. I think I would naturally pick these guys. Okay, so that's going to change all the odds. CC, it's going to be a leader creation. What's my... I think it's just one, right? I don't think it's a leader for each. I think it's random selection, maybe? Any errata on this? Are both attacks? Yes. Only one is created. Okay, cool. So, I have a 447 and 448. So random selection, the 448, the 447, the 447. 447 gets it. Leader creation, die roll 4. And not good. Base morale doesn't have anything. And I don't have any other modifier, I don't think. So 4 is going to be 7-0. Italians, or sorry, those guys, 7-0. So 7-0 gets added. Now, I could change, yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to attach him to them, but then he would die, but that doesn't really matter. So, instead of a 1-2, does that change it? That's now 9. 5. No, it's still 1-2. So that just adds 1 extra casualty, essentially. That is literally all that did. Everybody dies. Oops. What a way to go. Okay. That already played out. Yeah. Turn 7, Republicans. Oh, I didn't do my fighter bomber. We'll do the fighter bomber. We'll just say everything else is fine. It'll attack as it gets there. I need to figure out what exactly the... okay. It's been a while since I've done air support. So, air support. Is there even a chart for that? Probably should be, to be honest. No, but I do know there's a Spilky chart for it. Do I have access to the Spilky chart for it? Blades, air support. Sick. There's no aerial combat. Doing ground support. I guess I could do it. You know what? I'll save it for my defensive wear. There. That'll make it simpler. We'll just do it this way. There. Cool. Salvaging this. Okay. No weather. Rally phase. Is there anything to exchange or do? These guys will attempt to... do I have South rallies first? I have... oh, yeah. I have this guy. Self rally. Doesn't make it. These guys will lose DM. Leader. +4? No. Actually, they retain DM because the guy's adjacent to him. And that's it. I'm going to mark this tank gun as... Nope. Control. There we go. Now that's not bugging me anymore. I should put a label. Gun. Only. Cool. Alright. Repair. Nope. Yeah, I think we'll just go into prep fire phase. Now, do I want to prep fire? I could do it 8-3. I really don't think that's going to do much. But honestly, just shooting him is probably better at this point. What else could I do? Yeah, well, 8-3. Nope. Didn't think so. I really don't think I have any other prep fires. LMG, maybe, to hit. Okay. Solves that, I guess. Yeah, I think that's it. Moving phase. This guy loses CX. He'll just come on over. Gets there for 3. And then 4, 5, 6. Leader. Gets there for 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I could do... No, I think it's better to have these tanks around here. This guy loses CX, but do I want to go anywhere with him? This guy will CX. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll both shoot at him. That's an 8 down 2. 4 on 8 is a 2 morale check? 4 on 8? Yeah, 2 morale check. He's 100% fine. That's some horse crap. That was, he's here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll subsequent, because why not? 8 down 1. 5 on 8 is a still 2 morale check. He will pin here instead. Huh. Well, there's 4 and there's 4. That actually does far more damage than I thought I would. This CX goes away. 1, 2, 3. This guy's not taking any chances. 3 down 2. 7 on 3. Pin task check. Passes 4. This guy loses CX 1, 2, 3, 4. I might as well, because I don't think I'm going to get any other shots with him. It's not advanced fire, but it is motion, so it's 4 up 2. Yeah, nothing. Nothing, but he tried. This guy loses CX. But I guess now there's not much of a point not to go there. I might be shot at by these guys, maybe? No, I'm kind of okay with, I should put 1 down there. I'm kind of okay with him just sitting here for a little bit. Again, he loses CX, so he can't CX again. I can do 2. He'll get shot from here. As a 7 down 2. Shots haven't been great. It's true. You know what? And it'll prevent them from shooting there. So it's kind of... What would be the better shot? Do you shoot 14 up 3? Or do you shoot 7 down 2 on units that could potentially do some well, yeah, I guess I'm here anyways, but you know, the question is like, what do they end up doing? 7 down 2, 7 on 7 normal, break, ELR. I mean, I guess it's technically worth it, but maybe not in the end. These guys, oops, you know what? I didn't mark this building. Group go in. These guys are first fired. I can get 8 movement out of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take 2 buildings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's not gonna shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He will shoot. It's halved anyways, like 1.5 down 2 doesn't do anything. 7 to get there. MMG guy can move again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like ASC doesn't, of all the things, doesn't really matter there. This tank needs to do something. Or these tanks, I should say. I could do 3, 6. This MMG will shoot. Won't hit. 6, 7. They would have to, yeah, they're not elites. They would have to try and pass a patsy check. 7, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I might as well just 8 stop here, and then his turret can face that way, and his turret is kind of fine the way it is. Yeah, you know what? It's fine the way it is. Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of just fine with that. Is there any other moves? No, I'm pretty sure that's it. Residual. Defensive fire. There's honestly not much defensive fire that can be done. It's more like everybody's pretty much shot. I can do final fire as a 7-up 3. That's a 7-on-7 normal, maybe. Morale check. So squad breaks. Leader's fine, and then the other squad is fine. So they, what was the, was it normal? Yeah. They are. There was a sniper check. Sniper check is successful. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes back to him and pins him again. I swear, I think he's been hit by the sniper 4 times, maybe 3 times. This is flipped to final. Nobody else can shoot. Yep. Okay. Advanced fire phase. Do I have any? I mean, I could do 2 of 4. Yeah, none. Oh, I had to do before defensive fire. Okay, so ground sport thing. I'm going to be doing a bombing attack. So I gotta try and refresh my stuff here. So we're not talking about aerial stuff. I'm just doing ground support. I have to make a sighting task check, so 7.3. E 7.3. Okay, let's go to E. Oops. F, not E. E air sport. So I have to do a sighting task check. Sighting task check. We'll just do task check. Now, there's no hindrance from smoke. Target is not in a buildings. Target's not in woods. Target isn't in green or brush or anything like that. There's a +1 because they are within. Yeah, they are within LOS or 4 hexes of a friendly unit. It's a vehicle, so -1, so that nullifies it. It's in motion, so there's another -1. And another -2 for not being concealed or hip. So it's going to be, yeah, I can't get anything crazy that would be like a mistaken attack or anything. So it's going to happen. It is ground support. So, point attack. Fighter bomber makes a point attack in the same manner as a strafing run with the following differences. After a fighter bomber has made its initial attack from 4 hexes away and has moved towards that target to the next hex along a pre-designated hex grain, it may attack the same target hex again. Moreover, because it now has is now attacking from only 3 hexes away range, any to hit is based on the 6 column instead of the 7, 12. Yeah, so it's gonna do that. I just have to remember, where does it drop it? I think it's can bomb any target 4 hexes distant as part of its strafing run, or 3 hexes different if making the second attack of a point attack. But must first score a hit on the 7 to 12 column, or 06 if the applicable vehicle turret using all DRM. Yeah, okay, so if I remember this correctly, I can target the vehicle target type. They will shoot machine guns, which MG's 4 firepower. It's probably not going to do anything. So I think it's just 2 hit, right? Unless occurring on the area target type, which is not a bomb hit versus can be one of 2 types. I'm at 7 to 12, but I'm pretty sure that would be a hit no matter what. Ordnance to hit. 7 to 12, yeah. I shouldn't be able to miss that. Did I use red numbers? Just, it'd be an 8, but like I said, I still hit it. Applicable to aerial attack. Target size, yeah, so this gets +2. Oh, I guess it gets, yeah, it gets it's in motion, so it gets another +2, so +4, so it wouldn't hit with the MGs, but I think the MGs would just be using the area, yeah. I'm not attacking from the rear because I'm a dork. I should have well, I guess, yeah, I would have had maybe Blaze. No, I'm aerial. I think I'm above it no matter what. Okay, so then he advances. 1, he's continuing his attack. 2 hit will not hit it. Yeah, I would need an 8. I don't think there's a way for me to flip that. If the final 2 hit dice roll yields a hit, but is not half or less of the basic, it's not rare. Yeah, okay. So I just don't get anything out of it. So this guy technically gets flipped over, so he doesn't have his bomb anymore. And we're just going to move him off board. That was unfortunate. Is there any, like I said, any advanced fire phase? Not really. There's not much that can be done. No. Routes. Okay, so these guys have to run away. So they're going to run back here and then continue to get in the woods. That's 5. Is there anybody else? This guy's DM goes back in the building. That's just a broken LMG. No. No. Yeah, I think that was it. Advances. I get this guy up here. leader's not going to go with. We'll clone this. He'll go in there. He's just going to stay here. There's literally no point advancing him. He can stay there. This leader will advance. Did I move these guys? I must have. I must have. You know what? Might as well. Like, I don't think this is good or worthwhile, but I might as well. I need to move these guys so I can do this. I think that's it. CC phase will continue this melee. The attackers are going to do their 1-to-1 against a squad and a half. Not get it, and then they will in return just do, what is it? Can't do 2-to-1. I'll do a 5-to-1 against the half squad. I'm pretty sure it maxes out. Oh, it would be a 4-to-1. What was the number? 8? They still get it. And then a 1-to-1 with the other guy. No, so it stays there. CC infantry goes first. Vehicle is in motion, but that's, yeah, even though that's it, yeah. And then it's 1-to-1, but there would have to be something, right? No? Is there not a single thing for... Well, they will get a casualty reduction. Thought they would have had a modifier for that, but apparently not. This turns into a melee. Not that it's gonna stay that way, but... Oh, you know what? I didn't shoot my tank guns. Gets him. I don't think that's a hit. Even stopped, it would be a bunch of pluses. But there is an acquisition, which is useful to have. Oops. That's what I want. And he's going to shoot there. That's might be a hit. Infantry. Well, actually, maybe not, because if we take the advanced fire and all that, bounding fire and all that, yeah, I don't think I could get a hit as infantry. But again, it's another acquisition, which can be very useful. Okay. Alright, we can take pins off. Weather, no change. Prep fire. Is there any... Well, sorry. Rally. Is there any rallies for them? Repair? Nope. Nothing else. This guy can't rally. This guy can try to... Did I not take off prep fire? There. Try to repair. Wow, gets it. Try to rally. Does not. And that's it. Prep fires. Yeah, like MMG against tank. Cowers will get a hit. 2K. Ooh, that might actually kill him. Is that the turret? Hits hull. There's a +2. There's a +2 to kill. Is 6 for range. There's a -1 for armor, so it is a shock. Right, MG. Sorry, stun. Which it's not actually that bad. Shock will at least prevent the vehicle from doing anything this turn. Or sorry, I keep saying shock. Stun. Which again, like, it can't shoot, can't fire, can't move, which, you know, could be worse. I might as well do a 6 up 3 against these guys. Yeah, up 3. 8 on 6 might be a Pentash check. Yeah. Pentash check, they're fine. 8 up 2. Actually, it might be 8 up 1 because the height advantage over the wall. So 8 up 1, 6 on 8, 1 morale check. They're fine. Sniper does not activate. Okay. Is there any other shots to attempt or do or anything? Not really. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to really do. Movement. 2, 4. They can't get shot at by anybody. That's not a bad idea. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take this building control away while not sacrificing a good unit. And this guy can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Sort of reinforce this if they need to, or at least like go somewhere else. Yeah. This vehicle is going to move. 1. It's not melee anymore. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, and 10 to stop and then idle. Yeah, I think that's oh god, I keep forgetting. I just have too much stuff to move, I think. LMG will shoot when he was in there. 2 hit. Nope, doesn't get it. And then MMG, yeah, we'll say same hex. Will get a hit from the MMG. 2 kill is not enough. I have rate. Yeah, whatever. I don't think that's going to change anything anyways. Defensive fire. 4 up 4, is it? Yeah, 4 up 4. No. We'll do, what is it? Or why did I say 4? It's an 8. 12 up 4. They'll cower, so it doesn't matter. This tank can't do anything. This tank can. We'll shoot machine guns as an 8 up 3. Pin check. Pin check. They're both pinned. That's actually not great. And then tank gun. It's a... I think that's going to be a miss. But it is rate of fire. Flip. 2 hit. And then still no. Actually, okay, so 6. It's infantry. I need an 8. There's +3 for the building. So that takes it to 9. There's -1. The acquisition, so it's at 8. Point blank range is a -2. So it's down to 6. Button up is +1. 7. Is there any other modifiers? No. So the first shot would have been a hit. It's 45 millimeter, 7 on 5 pin test check. They already took pin test check. And then they shot a second time and didn't get anything. Or I need to factor that in again as well. So it's -4. So the second dice roll was 8. There's -4 for the modifiers. There's +3 for building, +1, so it's another hit somehow. This time it is a 4 on 5, 2 morale check. Break and break. Well, do math and don't assume things are bad. Wow, these guys can route. That's crazy. No, they can't because they're getting closer. Well, those guys are screwed. Advanced fire phase. The tankette will shoot at... I guess it doesn't really matter. They'll shoot at these guys. K7. Actually, K7 does... no, doesn't matter. But they'll shoot at K7. Doesn't do anything. Is there any other... No. Routes. Route phase, we have... these guys are screwed. They can't go anywhere. Adjacent into an enemy, adjacent into an enemy, adjacent. L5 brings them closer to the known enemy units there, so they're just both eliminated for failure to route. That sucks. There's no other routes. Advance phase. Advances. I don't really need to threaten anything else. I could try to use this to delay, which isn't... It's not technically bad, but it won't do anything. Like, it's just kind of worthless at this point. It's much better to just keep them in there. Are there any modifiers against a stun vehicle in CC? It doesn't say, but I guess, does it mean it doesn't have any manned? I don't think so. What was it? A11.51. 11.51. It does not say. Oh, a CC tag versus... Yeah. Okay, so it does... Without inherent... A CC attack versus any vehicle without inherent manned functioning. Example with shock, stun, most button up AAMG. Oh, okay. I know. Okay, I get what they mean by that. Cool. So there is a thing. Cool. So I guess like I could get him out, and then at least if he breaks or whatever, he can go away. It's 5 - 1. Yeah, you know what? Might as well. Actually, what's the building count here? So essentially they have no buildings outside of their walled fortress here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, I really need every building. If I give away this, and they, yeah, like this guy's not CX, so he can go here for sure, and then into this building. So I guess this guy needs to go here. And this guy kind of has to stay there. Yeah, okay. I think I need to have it be that way. CC, well, there's the continuation. They're gonna do a 2-to-1. It's a casualty reduction. These guys might as well just do a 1-to-1. Nope. Even a 2-to-1 wouldn't do anything. But they have been going strong, I guess. Like, I think I still have them clocked for having this building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. If they lose 3 buildings, they lose. Which is, they're going to lose 3 buildings. That's not, there's nothing they can do to stop that, essentially. But, yeah. I guess we will just have to see. I didn't expect it to go down to the wire, but here we are. Still no weather change. Rallies. We'll try to self-rally the MMG. Nope. Leader does make it. And then squad, they will both make it, which is huge. Yeah, that's huge because it gets in this building. I didn't think that they would get it. Okay, cool. Is there anything else? Was there any other shock goes away? This goes to +1. Try to repair? Nope. Yeah. Okay. Prep fire phase. There's, I mean, I can do an 8 up 4. 8 up 4. Yeah, I didn't think so. He's not going to move. He's just going to assault move anyways. Although that's probably not the best decision regardless, but this tank with the +1 to hit, +3, +1, so +5, which brings it to 9. There's a -1 to hit, so automatically it's going to be a hit. 45 has nothing. 9 on 45, or on a 5mm, yeah, nothing. Off by 1. If you're prepped. This tank's gonna turn turret 1 and shoot point blank. Nope, and it breaks its gun. So main armament's malfunctioned. Oh, I forgot to shoot the MMGs, or the MGs, so 8 firepower. Nope. And then he'll shoot MGs, also no. So you're prepped. Anybody else need to shoot or want to shoot? No. Not at all. Yeah, not at all. Cool. Cool. Movement phase. I kind of just need to move. Crew is going to go up a hill for 2. 3, 4, 5. This late CX. 6 down 2. Okay, well, they're dead no matter what, but cool. They cowered, so instead of 6, it's 4. 2 residual. These guys are going to CX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess. This guy's gonna CX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. MNG squad is not going to CX. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? What if, hold on. What if I do, he drops the LMG, CXs, goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still wouldn't make it. But it looks dramatic, so we'll do that, but it's not gonna do anything. This guy loses CX. Actually, you know what? This guy loses CX. Goes to J6 for 3. He's gonna shoot. It's a 6 down 2. It's a 5 on 6, which is a 1 morale check. He passes, which is exactly not what I want. 2 residual. It was 3 to get in there. He's going to do the same thing. It's a 2, down 2, 4, 1 MC. He pins. Aww. Well, had to happen. This CX goes away. 448 is going to assault move to G6. This squad's going to shoot. He has to. It's a 2 on 6. A 1 KIA. Wow. Well, that's very fortunate. Sniper does activate 5-5. T3, yeah, goes off board, goes here and pins this guy. This guy's gonna CX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's not really a shot I could do as a subsequent pinned against a wall. Like, there's just nothing really. Oops. So that's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean, like, why not? I guess, like, 1, 2, like, 1. We'll do this shot. It's, yeah, there's no way. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just take these. 7. And I can just consolidate. Even just like staying in the hex is fine. This leader, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still not gonna shoot with those guys. This guy doesn't matter, so I'm just not gonna move him. Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Infantry overrun is the thing I need. Infantry overrun. Oh, baby, please. Infantry overrun. It would cost me double the entry cost. Which, like, I wouldn't pay it. There's no point. And I get into the building anyways. And because I didn't think about that, this guy now didn't get to use... yeah, okay. I think this is for movement. Defensive fire... I mean, it might as well try. Didn't work. MMG will shoot at the tank. They will get a hit. 2 kills, not enough. No. That will get a kill. Unless, is it on? What's it on? It's probably hull. I don't think it matters. That will cause a wreck. CS3. Didn't get it. This goes away. This goes away. This goes away. Mark him as final. And so those 4. There's +2. So it's at 6. Yeah, I can't. It's not burning wreck. Okay. Can anybody else shoot? I mean, I guess 8 up I think that's 8 up 1 for the wall. Okay. 4 on 8. 2 morale check. Leader breaks. And squad breaks. Alright, well that sucks. Sniper does not activate. Mark this final. Advanced fire phase. Is there anything I can even do? I mean, I could do these guys here as a 4. This is so 6 up 3. No. I could do these guys against him. What's that looking at? 8 plus 3 plus 2, 9. Pintash check. Definitely pins. And then nobody else can shoot. Routes. Oh, I guess I would have to North Quarter, wouldn't I? I think I might have to declare no quarter. Because these guys would have to surrender. But if surrendering is mandatory, which I don't think it is for this scenario. This was yard. Can I refuse? Or must I take prisoners? I want to actually say that there might be something for taking them. Only because they're Italians. But I got like 8 pages here of rules that I can't search quickly. Deploying, heat of battle. Yeah, it doesn't say. There's variant counters, historical unit nodes, but otherwise, it does not say. If I took prisoners, it would make these guys worse, or theoretically worse. So I think I'm just gonna kill these guys, and there's no quarter is now invoked, which I don't think is really gonna change too much, but yeah. Does anybody else have to retreat? This guy's guns malfunctioned. That guy's just pinned. I don't think anybody else needs to. No. This guy's CX comes off. Yeah, okay. Advances. Now we get to some of the slightly more fun stuff. Yeah, they can actually... Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's way worthwhile for him to stay there. Can I can't minimum move or anything, can I? So these guys will go in. That's for sure happening. Now the question is... I don't think he can. I don't think you're allowed to. Yeah, it can't be made if already CX. Okay, so he can't... This guy can't go there, so I might as well just be a dork and go here. Actually, I take that back. I could put him here and cover the road. he's technically whatever. Okay, so calculation here. Take off this. So 1, 2, 3. We'll say 4, because most likely they'll get that. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the question is do I keep this squad here to prevent this guy from moving? Because he'll obviously move. And does that mean that I go for an easy point? Yeah, I think I have to. I think I have to go there and get and force the Republicans to move more, or the Italians, sorry, to move more. I don't think there's anything else to really do for that. Yeah, you know what? We'll have these dorks go up. Whatever. Even though they have protection, like, if this squad wants to go here for CC, sure, he's gonna have to get shot at. And if he moves to, say, K5, he's gonna have to get shot at. Like, there's... It doesn't get me too much in the long run, but it's, yeah. I mean, it's something, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I think I kind of just like where these guys are all at. CC, we'll just do this one. It's going to be, what is it, 4 to 1, 9, yeah, 4 to 1. Yeah, and I'll do 1 to 1. Jeez. Okay, well that ended in that never went well for the Republicans, unfortunately. And then here, ambush chance. For the attacker, defender, attackers get a -1. Yeah, there's no ambush. It's a 5 to 1. Or, sorry, it's a 4 to 1. Sorry, he's a 1. It's a 9 to 1, which is an 8 to 1. So, yeah, he's dead. He'll do a 0.5 to 448. The leader will go with him. So it's a 0.5 to 5, which is less than 1 and 8. I can't get anything. Especially since, well, he wouldn't use it, but I can't roll a 1 anyway, so he's just dead. Alright, he's just dead. And there's no other CC. Last turn, no change for weather once more. Which I guess really has been the shame, because there's 2 blazes that, had there been any wind, pushing it over into this hill would have been nice. Pushing it to there, having them come here as cover, like there's plenty of ways that these 2 blazes would have been, maybe not, you know, game changing, but certainly positive. So that's kind of unfortunate. I need to take this. I don't know how the hell I got that AT gun. Just so that can be marked. Alright. Yeah, rally phase. Sorry, rally. Take pins off. I don't think there's anything that can be done. Repair? Nope. Takes that away, I guess. Can the Republicans do anything? They can try to repair the gun? Nope. And that's it. Prep fire. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do 6 of 3. No. I could shoot the MMG against the tank, but that doesn't get me anything. It really doesn't. Oh, I can, yeah, okay, so, is there any prep fire I can do? Answer is no. So movement, like I could do, you know what? I'll do 8 up 3. Nope, never mind. That was probably the only thing, because if I break them, then they have to run away, and then in advance I get the building for free. But that's not going to happen now. Now the only things I can really do are a pain in the ass. I didn't really realize just how like crazy this map is, and I think what I'm gonna do is I can try. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can either hope I do really well in CC, which I guess like he is CX. That's the assault move. He'll take the 8 up 3. Nope. First fire. 4 residual. These guys are all going to move together. Thankfully, this MMG guy never came back. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to really do this move. Maybe block him here, but they're going to essentially spend 4 movement factors to get here. And then the plan is jump the wall and then try to CX this guy, or CC this guy. He can't shoot back. He has no weapons. Or no weapons for this purpose. I need... How many buildings do I need? I feel like I've been counting this like 8 times now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 12, 13. I need 3 buildings. Where can I focus and get 3 buildings? I can potentially get 2. If this guy drops his MMG, bypass for 1, into building for 3, 4, he shoots again. Now, it's not assault movement, so it's on 4. Yeah, it's on 4, first and foremost. There's a +1 for height advantage, which I guess takes away movement open. So +1 is down 1 for non-assault, +1 for CX, so it's 5 on 4, which is a 1 morale check, which he pins. He pins, that's not good. 2 residual. Yeah, like, I need 3 buildings, so 2. CX. 2. Can anybody shoot him? No. 3, 4. Is this a building? Yeah, right. Bypass 5, 6. 4 down 2. 8 on 4 is nothing, so he's gonna get in for free. That's 1 building. Can I do anything to potentially secure another? Not really. I think my best chance is assault move here. Do I take... Yeah, I think they will all shoot. It's assault move, +1 height advantage, -1. I think it's just a flat 8. 7 on 8. It's going to be in 1 morale check. Pins. No. Yeah, that might actually seal it. There's no real other moves I can do to really do anything. Like I could start this vehicle and maybe I can do some shenanigans, like it's start for 1, this is immediately 6, 7, and then what? I can't overrun. I can't go up another height. There's just nothing really I can do with them. I could, overrun these guys, or at least one of them, but again, it doesn't get me anything. I think at this point it's kind of just like defensive fire to be like, okay, well, 12 up 3. 5 on, well, the cower, so it's 8. But 5 on 8, 2 morale check. They pass in probably the worst way possible. Sniper does not activate. Okay, good. Same thing, like these guys will shoot 8 up 4. Nothing. These guys will subsequent. It's 8 firepower up 2. Pentash check. Pins. Okay, well that might be it. These pins. I think the pins is probably what has killed this. Advanced fire phase. This entire stack against him. You know what? That doesn't really matter, but +3. I don't think I can get anything. 9. It would be 10 on 9. Nothing. They can't shoot anybody anyway, or anybody else. Take the residuals off. We'll do 4.5 up 3. That's a Pentash check against the squad. They're fine. Nothing for him to shoot at. This literally doesn't matter. Yeah. Routes. There's no routes that are actually important here. Advance, advance, advance. Let's take this off. Perhaps some defensive. He'll go here. Yeah, I think the Italians need to win all 3 of them. So they would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I think they need to win well, 2 of the 3, which I don't think they will, but we'll do the easy one. Ambush chance, none. Even though he's CX, it's a whatever. They would essentially need to roll 12. So that's the easy one done with. We'll just make this CC, whatever. Over here, ambush. There is an ambush. It is a 1 to 2 with -2. Okay. Turns out it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. And lastly, actually, I think that was all they needed, right? Ambush, second ambush, no, and a casualty reduction. Or no, wait, yeah, he's 1-1. So this goes to that. Copy. And that's game. And I have to tally up the points again. They'll still retain control. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep. So they won at literally by the skin of their teeth. If it wasn't for this CC that just like this CC that just went perfectly for him, that would have been it. Wow. And somehow that still took all my time. I was hoping to get to another scenario. I might do a scenario tomorrow for anybody who's going on the recap. So if they want to maybe keep an eye out or something ear to the ground for Sunday, the 18th, before my trip, I might try to get this last one in. And yeah, if I do, it'll be another another critical hit scenario, it'll be, was it Basque Citadel / Ring of Iron. As you can most likely imagine, it's critical hit, still from the same pack, so it's still a Spanish Civil War scenario. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's work, but we're getting there. Yeah, and if not, then there just won't be any content for a couple of weeks, unfortunately. And then when I'm back from my trip, I will be back to our regular schedule. So as always, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Happy Christmas, happy holidays, happy New Year. Anything else I missed, happy that. And we'll see you next time.